It is pain from spondylitis. So long time I am suffering. But sometimes sleeping disturbance with pillow, it is increasing. And hot and cold also cause. And this season is not good. Then suffering something. But matras patsas tukaunteya shitoshno sukha dukkhoda agoma paino nitya stanti dikhasa bharat. Very easy advice of Krishna. Yeah, it is your reaction coming from your activity. Then you must tolerate. Simply, you must tolerate, and it will go gradually. Everything within cyclic system following. When happiness comes, you can get it. Sadness will come. And when sadness coming, you must think in future happiness coming for you. This is the nature of Prakriti. Nature of environment. Sometimes we can see the scientists, they understand something about that scriptural thought. Like that Newton. His third law, I heard from Guru Maharaj, to every action there is equal and opposite reaction. To every action there is equal and opposite reaction. And Krishna also said, matras patsas tukaunteya. It is said so long before, 5,000 years. Matras patsas tukaunteya shitoshno sukha dukkhoda. Hot, cold, sadness, happiness, everything. Agoma paino. It is coming and going. And actually it is, to every action there is equal and opposite reaction. Happened before something and coming a result something for us. We cannot avoid it. But finally, Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi. Birth and death, this way, we cannot avoid any way. But Scripture always said, you search yourself, Atmanam Vidhi. Try to understand your own self. Whole world, what I know, I am seeing everything built by consciousness, Atma. Everywhere living Atma, and with Atma, Paramatma. This is the whole situation. Without him, nothing else. And you understand who are you. And Sanatana Goswami is very merciful to us. He questioned to Mahaprabhu, Ke ami kano more jare tapotra Iha nahi jani ami koi chehi kaha. This question is suitable for everyone to know who I am and why I am suffering. But Mahaprabhu's answer was completely different from our answer. But in same platform, if we will search, we will get that gist of the advice of Mahaprabhu and a realization of Mahaprabhu what given to us. We can feel after so many realizations. And Vedanta Darshan told, Athato Brahma Jigyasa. Athato Brahma Jigyasa means so many things. Realize. After that, what realization will come for me, that is Brahma Jigyasa. Before that, so many things we have seen, experienced within this world. Then we can understand. But after realization, author, this word explain interpretation, in interpretation. Brahma Jigyasa. I have seen in St. Petersburg, one God distributing some prasadam, rice, dal, etc. And giving plate, rice, and then after that dal, after sabji, etc. One by one. I watch. But one girl, he stayed in India many years and cultured by Sankar philosophy maybe. And one sloka, she is telling and giving rice, another giving dal, another giving sabji. Like Purnamada sloka, and she is telling, ki Brahmana, ki Brahma Havir, Brahmagno Brahmana Hutam, Brahme Naiva Paliyeta Brahma Karma Savadina. This sloka, the first word I forgot. Brahmatmana or something. Brahma Havir, Brahmagno Brahmana Hutam, Brahme Naiva Paliyeta Brahma Karma Savadina. This sloka telling and giving rice. cooking rice. It is time, maybe Shankar Sampradaya, but someone Sampradaya, this is time. But we are very, very finest way. It is through our realization we will see other substantial standing platform, that is many, but Gita, Yoga Sisters, Santos Muchanti, Santos Misri, etc. But our Mahaprasade, Govinde, Nama Brahmani Vaishnave, Sadhupurna Bhatangrajan, Visasana Bhajate, this local we are taking Mahaprasadam, that time we are telling. And Uddhav told Krishna, yeah, anything we are taking, that must be your prasadam. And that will go to Atma. The true Atma, everything is happening. That is, sometimes they are telling it is spirit, what is living within body. That spirit gone out and body is dead in front of us. But something was inside there. That is some scientifically, this material realization, they are telling spirit, some kind of spirit. But we are seeing Atma living within the other. And Atma means soul, Jiva soul. And Jiva souls have much finest quality, maybe very, very tiny. And it is miracle that kona kona balukai sahara sija loye bari bindu bindu rachita se mahasindu kona kona balikai balukai sahara sija. A drop of water. Ocean means many drops of water together and getting form and ocean. So like that. The Jiva soul like this, living within body, and that body, so many different form in this material world, that called Jalaja Navalakshani, Kavara Alokha Vinsati, Krimaya Rudra Sankhaka, Pokkhanam Dasalakkhakam, Trinshad Lakshani Pasavu, Chatur Lakshani Manava. 84 lakhs of pieces, that identity. More than that, no doubt. But what is we can see, that is 84 lakhs of pieces. Guru Maharaj Home Comfort book, they are first started within that book.
Sri Guru in his grace.
Huh?
Sri Guru in his grace.
Guru in his grace. Home comfort not? I have seen home comfort, I think. Maybe. A Jalaja Navalokshani. This way expressed. Scriptures. But more than that, no doubt. We do not know, we cannot enter like that subtle position. They first realize atom, an electron, proton. This way they are going more subtle position. And Atma's position like that. Balagro, Sato Bhavusha, Balagro, Satodha. One 1,000 times and divide one hair, top of hair, and very thin, 1,000 times if we will divide that kind of existence of Atma. Satodha kalpitas bhagajivo savigyo sachanantaya kalpate. What I want to say, maybe it is very subtle, but it can get the power of infinite, because it is related with infinite. Living within an elephant body, or tiger body, or human body, that is not factor. Everywhere can give light and power. And in the Mahakas, what English? Mahakas? Mahakas.
The greater universe, or the greater spiritual universe, and
Greater universe, so big universe,
You can say creation.
creation.
gosh, more than
There also some kind of, I heard it, I do not know, but heard and I believe it is possible. Yeah, some kind of planet eat other planet. That I heard.
It's a nice idea of a science fiction movie.
Oh,
American
then
Bible.
it is proved by all the Maharaj.
You can sell this for $1 million.
Yes, yes.
Eating planet.
And another one, mukti, that is black hole. Anything will go to the black hole, bas, finished. That is Sankaracharya Mukti. Yeah. Gyan, Geo, Gyata, knowledge, know what, and knowing. Everything will be demolished. Gyan, Geo, Gyata. In Sanskrit, they talk. But it is theory of Sankaracharya. But our not. Our theory is that Mukti Hita Annata Rupam Sarupena Bhavasya. When we will get released from the illusory environment and stand in our own spiritual platform, that is Mukti. Spiritual platform, Jiva existing there, living everything, this material connection. That is called Mukti. And from there, because his Atma, means there is willing, feeling and thinking. Willing, feeling, thinking must be activated. That activeness will be for the service of central source, central source, our scriptures, Ishvara Parama Krishna, Satchidananda Vigraha, Anadir Govinda, Sarva Karana Karana. He is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and everyone will serve Him. That is the natural feelings, willings and thinking. This is clean and clear conception given all the scriptures, Vedic knowledge, everywhere we will see that. But gist of that knowledge Mahaprabhu brought in the form of a small book, that is Brahma Samhita. We published that book. In Russian language it is published, Maharaj.
Which one?
Brahma Samhita.
Yes, yes, long time.
Then?
Yes, yes.
And Russian devotee also will be very much benefited.
It is published with your preface, and on the end we publish Srila Maharaj's commentary of Gayatri Mantra.
Yes, yes.
Full.
Very good.
Very popular.
All. Our whole conception clearly written in Brahma Samhita. For that Mahaprabhu bought that book from South India. When he went South India to preach Krishna consciousness, that time he has seen many have Krishna consciousness existing, but they do not know which way they will apply for themselves. And that consciousness Mahaprabhu gave it to them. And Mahaprabhu told, you have this property, you see. And he taken one chapter, chapter of Brahma Samhita, that Mahaprabhu given to us. Two books given. One is finest service to Lord Krishna and Radharani also, no doubt. But it is mentioned service to Krishna. That is Krishna Karnamritam. Two books Mahaprabhu bought from South India. One is Sri Krishna Karnamritam and another is Brahma Samhita. And what discussed with Ramananda Raj in Godavari, bank of Godavari, that super conception, service to Lord Krishna and pastimes of Krishna which were activated in that spiritual world. The spiritual world, there are also so many different quarters, but highest and supreme quarter living there, Brajadham, Vrindavan Dham. Rupa Goswami Prabhu mentioned that Vaikuntha Janito Vara Madhukuli Tatra Pirato Bhava Viddaranya Mudaro Pani Ramanat Tatrapi Govardhana. All is related. Who have vision, he can collect from everywhere. But not to deviate from Krishna consciousness. That only be careful. Otherwise we will lose everything. All is helpful to go to Krishna consciousness, Krishna conception. All will be helpful. Bhur bhuvasya mahajana tapasasya viraja brahmalok parabhom. This is the step by step it is going sadhana. One kind of sadhana marga way to satisfy Lord. But highest and finest way given in the scripture, that's called devotion and dedication. We are very happy to say the devotee. Who has devotion, he is devotee. And we are very happy. Yeah, when we are telling he is devotee. But actually, devotion is so sweet and finest, affectionate, lovely way. Gradually it will reveal in our heart. Seval mukhe hi jivado swayameva spuratada. Where is not expression? Everywhere expression. If we have clean vision, we can see that. Atah Sri Krishna Namadi no bhaved grajyam indriyai sevan mukhe jivhado swayameva spuratada. Everything will be more sweet, more affectionate and lovely for all the jiva souls. Krishner jataka kala sarvottama naralila narabaputahar sarup gopavesh benukar navakishor natabar naralilar hoy anurup. Nowhere this kind of expression very clear we will get without the inspiration from the expert devotee. Sarvottam Naralila. They told, we believe, that is fine. And the faith is the best thing. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, সকল ছাড়িয়া ভাই শ্রদ্ধা দেবীর গুণ গাই যার কৃপা ভক্তি দিতে পারে। faith is the best property of the jiva soul. Not to lose the faith. Many where in this material world we are seeing, but spiritual world always existing within faith first, faithful platform, and whose faith so strong, he is getting so highest property. Property because that will be beneficial for him. Property always gives some benefit, and that is the faith, is the main property, you can say. Anything you will see, you will tell, no problem will come to believe, except the offense to Krishna consciousness. Where it's offensive, dare not to give yourself for hearing or anything, chanting, dancing, hearing, everything, not to give. Will come. Oh. Anywhere. Then Mahaprabhu, given that concept, sent to Sanatana Goswami. When questioned Sanatana Goswami, Ke ami kano more jare sapotroy, who I am and why I am suffering in this material world. Mahaprabhu said, Jive Swarupai Krishne Nityodas, Krishne Tatastha Shakti Bhedabhed Prakash. Three kind of power, and middle power is that Tatastha Shakti. From there jiva souls come out. And jiva souls naturally they will go for service to Krishna Loka. That is natural. Sometimes they are misguided by their misfortune. That is good to tell. And they come, they jump to the Maya for enjoying with Maya. Krishna bhuli seiji anadi bahirmukh atay maya darai sansaradi dukh. This is the misfortune. They jump into the Maya and immediate Sattva, Raja, Tamagun, Sattvagun, Rajagun, Tamagun, covering him. Gunanigara Jalet Kalayati, Bhaktivinoda Thakur said. Tata Stule Lingoi, Divida Baranai, Kleshanikaroi, Mahakal Mahadarai, etc. etc. Bhaktivinoda Thakur told. Dasamul, Bhaktivinoda Thakur composed shortly conception of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That name is Dasamul. there, just the poor sloka. Just I remember. Huh? Huh? Amnaya praho tattam harimiya paramam sarvasakti rasapte tadvinnang sanscha jivan prakriti kabalitam tadvimuktascha bhava Veda Veda Prakasam Sakalam Hari Sadhanam Sutta Bhakti Saddha Tatpis Me Vetupadis Janan Gaura Chandra Sayanusam. This look, gist of that Dasama. And that sloka. Everything we have actually. And Mahaprabhu said, not to make dissection. You can enjoy with that Anandamaya Bhyasa, Vedanta Darshan. That is Anandamaya, Sat Chit Ananda. The God is Anandamaya, and with Him you can enjoy. That is very good for you. In Brajodham, they are only satisfaction of Krishna and no other thinking with the Brajavasin, especially Gopi, Govardhan. Everywhere, some Kunda, Radha Kunda. For the satisfaction of Lord Krishna, everything going there and nothing else. কৃষ্ণ ভুলে সেই জীব অনাদি বহির্মুখ, অতএব মায়া তাড়ে দেয় সংসার আদি দুঃখ। Our feelings are gone. What is the dukkha? Sorrowness, dukkha.
Is unhappiness.
Unhappiness. And we are sorry always. Yes, anything we will do. Oh, sorry. Anything wrong we'll do, telling sorry and also.
Our life is full of stories. Full of stories.
That is main thing. Ocean of sorriness we are living. And what shall we do? Akhila Rasamrita Murti, Rupa Goswami said about Sri Krishna. Akhila Rasamrita Murti, so many different ecstatic feelings, all merging to Krishna consciousness, and you also getting so much happiness through that inconceivable, but it's coming to him. But process is very sweet process. That is Daksha Sukha Vatsalya Madhu. 4 kind of activity and relationship with Krishna. We are getting. Shantaras, their activity not so much, little. But Daksha Sukha Vatsalya Madhu, there is much activity. But all is ecstatic and happiness, sweetness, beautifulness, lovely, everything. Chamatkar, this word used to Pushan. And Kaviraj Goswami also used like that. Bhushaner bhushana anga tahe lalita tribhanga tahar upar bhrudhannarta. This way. Kaviraj Goswami's expression. Suvarno Varna Himango Varanga Chandanangadi Sannyasakrit Sama Santa Nishta Santi Hayana. Many heard about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, beautiful form, written in the scriptures, Srimad Bhagavatam, Mahabharatam, etc. Suvarna Varna Hemanga Varanga Chandananga. But when we say the Radharani attracted with Krishna, that Krishna not Suvarna Varna, that Krishna is almost black. That is the vital point. There we are praising Surya, sun, but when we are praising moon, completely different way, that expression coming to us. The Krishna like that moon. Shakti, power of Krishna, that is Radharani. And there is color like gold, golden. Krishna Varnam Tisa Krishna Sango Pangas Phasadam Jaggai Sankirtana Praya Jayanti Hismedasa. This sloka also. Tisa Krishna, this interpretation given Kaviraj Goswami. Krishna Varane Kahe Pito Vara. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he wrote that song Pita varana kali pavana gora, gawe yoichana bhava vishora. Pita varana kali pavana gora. The color, Mahaprabhu's beautiful color, that is golden form. And Guru Maharaj's book also, the golden volcano of divine love. So many things around that. These teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they fully surrendered to Krishna and served Krishna under guidance of super servitor Radharani. Jai Vishnu Vasudeva Srila Devgosai Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai Vishnu Vasudeva Govinda Devgosai Maharaj ki Jai.
Something is better than nothing.
What was beautiful lecture.